Against the backdrop of a raging COVID epidemic and a quite visceral Black Lives Matter movement, Abroad While Black was born. Our goal was to highlight Black perspectives from all over the world. It was our way of proving there are other ways to live, other places to be successful, in different cultures that embrace our Blackness. In 2020, the Abroad While Black team created dozens of responsive hot takes and thoughtful interviews covering topics ranging from current events, business opportunities, dating, and life-changing moments. In 2021, our co-hosts Cordy and Sean aim to share more success stories, more productive introspection, and most importantly, how to relocate to a place that truly values what you offer the world. Abroad While Black is more than a show. This is a social experiment hell-bent on discovering new ways to secure the bag and live our best lives. Join the Abroad While Black squad. Lay out what the steps and what the purpose of the scientific method is, and just help understand how this thing that seems like for, I don't want to say nerds or whatever, but people in the labs with the lab coats, the glasses, microscopes and whatnot, just show you how the principles and the ideas of what they do to make amazing discoveries, amazing advancements in science and technology, how those also work in the business environment from the perspective of how do you create a company that runs with very lean operations. Again, the major focus of the scientific method is it's a process of experimentation, and it's used to basically leverage the observations you get and answer the question that you have. The scientific method will help you focus your question and then work through your observations and data to answer the question as best as possible. I know a lot of us are going around looking at, YouTube videos and Google and different stuff like that, and that's fine, but just keep in mind, you can also create your own information. You can also find ways that you can generate your own data. I actually push people to do those type of things because being able to be well informed and more informed than everybody else is a competitive advantage. Again, from the operations space that I come from, I'm huge on process. Again, a lot of times when you are looking at, how do I create a process? Like, what's the best way to do it? This is basically what that is. The scientific method is your way of creating processes that work for you and your business at different spaces, at all spaces. And again, I want us to really take this away from here and understand that your business is an experiment. Again, I did say that you can find your own information, you can lead your own data and different things like that. And again, I'm really strong behind that, but never assume that you know so much that you know everything, that you don't need to learn more. And you have to play the game where, especially when you're talking about risk management, risk assessment, you have to be able to understand that, again, you do not know everything. There are certain things like the key thing that you don't know is that you don't know the future. So no matter how hard you're pushing or no matter how much you research, there are just certain things like, again, we're in the middle of this freaking pandemic where it didn't really, in certain spaces, it wasn't effective. You didn't know something or you didn't have something in place. Again, like if you're a business, you could have done everything you can with lean operations, prepared for emergencies, have certain things stockpiled and stuff like that, but you might not have been ready to go down away from your business for 3 weeks unexpectedly. You may not have been